Y'all, what a time to be alive. What a time to be the fuck alive. Shit is wild. The world's on fire. I really appreciate how many people came out for the No King's Day protest, though. Fucking right, y'all. I'm proud of us. I think that, I believe, I would like to believe, and I do feel in my taint, in my heart, in the cockles of my heart, okay, that people are coming together and that this is only going to move in the direction of the person in charge can go fuck themselves. And I hope that gets stronger by the day. Adding to that energy. Fucking right. All right, so if you guys are into that shit, come the fuck on in. If you don't know me, my name is Sarah Martucci. I'm a psychic medium, certified crystal healer, and a paranormal investigator. I do all the fucking things. Right now up, if you guys are interested, I got some new readings up. I got the half year ahead, so we look at the next 6 months. I pull a card for every single fucking month, and I give you the fucking rundown, babe. Okay? Those are only up for the next week. I only keep them up for a week, then they're out. And I just added astrology readings in there too. So it's just the astrofuckery reading. You tell me what the fuck you want to focus on. This will help me to work on that so I can eventually add astrologer to my fucking titles. So thank you guys for giving me that chance. All right. So come the fuck on in. This is where we pull a card. We're going to see what the fuck is up with spirit today. Ask them nicely, please. We're going to sing it to them. Can you be nice to us? That'd be great. What are you going to say today? And then we're going to be open to it, and hopefully it's a good message. And if not, guess what? You're right, baby. We're going to make this work for us. Promise. Thank you. What's Spirit going to say today? Who motherfucking knows? Can you please be fucking nice? Because that'd be really, really fucking great. Ooh. Ooh. Ow. Ow. All right, listen, hold on to your fucking tutor and cooter, babe. We got a major arcana card, talk about major change, major evolution, major fucking movement forward. We got fucking justice. Ooh! Love her. Love her. Also, just love a redhead, right? I love that Justice is a redhead. Side note. All right, you guys, listen. I love this major arcana card. I think we just pulled the Queen of Swords, and both Justice and the Queen of Swords always remind me of Judge Judy. Okay, so I fucking love the Justice card. I'm also an Aries, so my sister sign is Libra. Like, I am all about the fucking justice. Okay, know that. If you've been following me for any kind of minute, you guys know how the fuck I feel about anything. Okay, I don't really hold it back very well. So there's that. And justice is such an important card, and especially at the current climate we're in, right? So I would like to hope on the wider sense when this card is showing up that some kind of justice is going to be coming forward this week, hopefully for the people, for us, and that our voices are being fucking heard, and that the court systems listen to us and act accordingly. There's that. So, listen, I fucking love this card. If we think of Judge Judy she doesn't give a fuck about your feelings, babe. She does not give a fuck what is right and what is wrong. And so when the Justice card comes up, it's asking us that. And as a major arcana card, it's saying there's a major life situation in your life right now where you're going to have to make a choice. So even though traditionally the Lovers is like the card of like the crossroads, I actually see all the major arcanas being at a crossroads. It's just a different type of crossroads. This one's about like, what is the actual right thing to do? What's the truth here? What's the justice? What is the right thing? And so again, with this idea of there's a character here, the energy at play has the feeling of, you know, of Judge Judy, like, fucking, God, I love her. There's just something about this one where she won't take your shit and like, just tell me the fucking truth. What is the deal? I don't care how you feel about it. What is right and what is wrong? Let's get to the point. Do you want to go home? Do you know what I mean? Do you want to make it home? Fucking better tell me where those things are. Oh, Judge Judy, just what an icon, what a queen. Okay, so when the Justice card comes up here, and there's also major things happening in the world, I always have a good feeling when the Justice card comes up, and especially if we're dealing with anything law and legal, that it goes in our favor. This goes for us. This feels beautiful, okay? Also, Justice stands for the number 11, so look for these themes to come up around the 11th of a month. But also, I want to reference back to November. Jeez, this is literally, I don't know if y'all can see my arm here standing on it, okay? Can't make this shit up. So this is going to reference back to the month of November, or we're looking around the 11th of a month, okay? So again, we're at this crossroads. We got to make a decision. What's the right way to do so? What is the truth? What is the lie? And what is the right way? What is the justice here? What is the justice here? All right. If we're looking for a yes or no this week, to me, this would be a yes. And especially with that at the forefront, what's the justice here? And am I ready to do the fucking thing? Either say it or take action on it. There's that. Maybe also, too, what's the balance? What's the equity? What's the fairness? How do I bring this back into that space? Maybe also, too, this can even talk about impartial, unbiased judgment. Okay, so somebody here really listening with an unbiased heart and soul. I think most of us are biased, so that's flown out the coop for us, all right? But everything else can apply. There's that. I also want to say, too, this week, I don't know. I just got a feeling around like relationships of all kinds. I think in the wider world, we're going to be seeing that some justice themes are coming through. So there might be some, maybe somebody's going to jail. That'd be great. Maybe somebody finally gets convicted. That'd be fantastic. So there's going to be some stuff coming up here. Now, around love and relationships, if any of you guys have anything having to do with the law this week, maybe this is around like getting, child support, getting full custody. There's something going on here. Maybe I feel like for a lot of you guys, has to do around money this week, that there's possible law involved, okay? So with that being said, this feels as though this goes in your favor. Just make sure you are crossing all your T's, dotting all your I's. You have all your information. Don't make sure, double check you got everything, okay, with justice here. I also feel like, too, like, justice is a card of karma, babe. So have you been acting right? So if we're going into a situation and we're having to deal with something this week, especially around relationships, there's going to be a call here around somebody acting right and somebody not. Or somebody being truthful. Is somebody gaslighting? Is somebody trying to avoid what the outcome is going to be here? You can't avoid justice when it comes for you. She's blind, baby. She doesn't even know who the fuck she's coming after. She just wants the truth. So I do feel like this way, and especially around relationships this week, the truth is going to be very important. Make sure that we're telling the truth. We're not gossiping. We're bringing the right information. Some kind of karma might be playing out this week that we're seeing. And listen, if that's the jam, sit back and eat your popcorn. You don't have to do shit. If somebody hurts you this week around love and relationships, I need you just to know that karma is going to come get them. Extra points if you are Saturn ruled. You've got Capricorn, Aquarius placements. Somebody's karma's gonna beat their ass, okay? And all you gotta do is sit back and watch that shit. Let that fucking roll, okay? I want to say also, too, here around love and relationships this week, somebody might be deciding. Maybe here we might be getting a divorce. Maybe for some of you guys, we might be going to the courthouse and getting married, so congratulations. And actually, for some of you guys getting divorced, congratulations, too, okay? Just feels like around relationships, I'm doing, what is the justice here? And so maybe a lot of you guys are asking yourself the truth around what the justice is within this relationship, whether this is family, friendship, love. And so what's the right thing to do here? Is this person telling the truth? Am I telling the truth about what the fuck I want? Am I doing myself justice by being in this relationship? Or am I just keeping the peace for peace's sake? Because fuck that noise. Fuck that, okay? And again, if we have to go legal, if we go law this week, it feels like it goes in your favor. Some of you guys might be getting a female lawyer or judge here. Again, that would understand, get it. It feels like it's going in your favor, baby. Just bring the truth and you should be just fine. Period. Now, working career. Some of you guys are thinking about being a lawyer. Some of you guys think about working for the government in some type of way. Maybe some of you guys think about going to work for police in the police department in some type of way. It just feels like justice here is the themes. We might be dealing with those places this week around work and career. And so some weird things might be coming up with that, okay? Maybe for some of you guys, maybe jury duty's coming up, okay? And we might have to miss work for it. Maybe for some of you guys, again, we might be going into those places and spaces or dealing with those themes at work. Whatever happens here around work and justice, make sure that you are in the right job that is doing you justice by paying and seeing you as equal and taking good care of you and you doing the good work, right? Or maybe here we need to go find a new fucking job. Tell yourself the truth and be honest. Is this place doing justice by me when I'm giving up my whole life to make this place fucking work? Period. What is the justice? What is the right thing to do? All right, around health and healing. I really feel like that's kind of self-explanatory. And so what is the justice here? And I think that's taking care of you. Some of you guys might be going to court. Maybe this is calling somebody out for hurting, harming, abusing previously in the past. That should not go well for them. And this should go well for you. So what is the justice? What is the right thing here to take care of myself? Tell the truth. Whatever else happens this week, motherfucking trust yourself. You got